Good day. My name is Dr. Amin Sanaia. I'm a visionary leader with a doctorate degree in leadership and a master's in healthcare administration. I've built a distinguished career in healthcare operations where my leadership expertise has driven innovation. I'm all about innovation, being efficient, and being able to transform workplaces. In my professional roles, I've been successful in leading large multi-site organizations through operational challenges. I'm a fixer-upper. My leadership approach is guided by my Crave model, which focuses on communication, respect, authenticity, and vulnerability, and empathy. These are also my personal values. I'm at the forefront of integrating AI-driven systems to enhance operational efficiency and improve outcomes. And that's my commitment to innovation and people-centered leadership, which has been very successful for me. I'm a published author of Empower Your Leadership. Get your copy. I am also a mentor to emerging leaders. I love to share my insights on leadership, communication, and emotional intelligence. God and family are my cornerstones. I am happily married to an amazing woman, and we have a blended family of 4 amazing young adults, 3 young men, and my princess. I was inspired to pursue my current path through a deep passion for understanding human behavior and the potential for positive change through leadership. When you're able to impact people's lives in a positive manner, that's my love language. Early in my career, I realized that the key to creating lasting organizational impact lies in understanding the neuroscience behind leadership and how emotional intelligence and emotional maturity drive meaningful connection. This led me to develop my Crave leadership model, which integrates communication, respect, authenticity, vulnerability, and empathy as core principles of effective leadership. Later on, as I got into the neuroscience of it, that allowed me to really integrate that into my Crave leadership model with neuro leadership insights. And that's been the core of my work. Over time, my vision has evolved to focus not only on individual leadership development, but also on creating systematic changing organizations. A great thing that opportunities that we have in organizations is let's work on develop people. That's how we win. Through my program, I've been able to empower leaders to drive transformation by fostering emotional intelligence teams that thrive in high-stress situations. I define personal success as living in alignment with my core values of integrity, empathy, and continuous growth while making a meaningful impact on the lives of others. My number one guiding principle is loving people, loving self. Now, professionally, success means empowering leaders and teams to reach their fullest potential by embracing authentic, emotional, intelligent leadership practices. It is about fostering environments where people feel valued, connected, and inspired to perform their best, or you're not going to get the best out of your workplace. And that is something that we need a lot in our society. Balancing personal and professional success comes down to being intentional with my time and setting clear boundaries. Intentional is a word that I'm really harp about with my leaders when I'm mentoring. You have to be intentional in everything you do. That is something that I learned from the greatest man I've known, which is my father. The Crave leadership model, which advocate in my professional work, also guides my personal life. By prioritizing open communication, respect for others, and self-care, I ensure that my professional pursuits do not overshadow my personal well-being or my family commitments or my commitments to God. This is a great question, one that I love to speak about. One of the biggest misconceptions about leadership development and neuro leadership is that it is solely about position authority or implemented a rigid framework. When you're dealing with people, that is not so. Many people believe leadership is about commanding others. I'm the boss and you're gonna do what I say. That's not gonna work. Or using a standard one-size-fits-all strategies to drive performance. Again, every situation is different. Every culture within an organization is different. In reality, leadership is much more personal and nuanced. It involves emotional intelligence, that emotional regulation, maturity piece, empathy, and authentic connections. It's about people. This is about people connection. Through my Crave leadership model, focusing on communication, respect, authenticity, vulnerability, and empathy, I challenge these misconceptions by emphasizing that true leadership is about building trust, fostering open dialogue, and embracing the human side of leading. Another misconception is that neuro leadership or brain-based leadership is overly technical or abstract. But I use this science to make leadership more practical and grounded, focusing on how leaders can leverage neuroplasticity, the way we learn, to improve their emotional intelligence, decision making, and relationships. Oh, this question. I'll answer it this way. So, my first leadership position was one that I will never forget. I was given the responsibility of leading a healthcare organization. And I was like, great, I made it. I'm the boss. This is easy cake. I'll just go in there and tell people what to do and the magic happens. Wow, was I wrong. I was a complete failure because I wasn't prepared to lead people. I thought because I had so many years of experiences and I was a specialist in a position that automatically will give me what I need, the tools to be able to be successful. And it's not. Being a leader, you're responsible to make sure that people get the work done, not doing the work yourself. So it's very different. So how did I face that challenge? I had to take a step back, have moments of introspection and reflection, and realize that I needed help. I got a mentor, coach. I went to workshops, had to go into leadership coaching. And doing all of those allowed me to grow as a leader, become better, to take all those lessons learned and implement them and see what worked and what didn't. And it's gotten me to where I'm at today. As you can see, I'm very passionate about leadership development. I'm passionate about empowering leaders to bring their best selves to the table, whether they are navigating personal growth, organizational challenges, or seeking to inspire others, which is the right thing for leaders. My work as being the founder and creator of the Crave leadership model has allowed me to help leaders embrace a deeper connection to their teams and their goals through my model. These core principles are at the heart of every successful leadership journey, and I've witnessed firsthand how they transform organizations from the inside out. In addition to my leadership coaching, my expertise in neuro leadership and emotional connection enables leaders to understand how our brains can reshape behaviors, enhance decision making, and create lasting impact in a positive manner. As a speaker, author, and mentor, I thrive on helping others unlock their potentials and drive meaningful change. And because, as I mentioned earlier, I'm all about innovation, coming soon, I'm in the process of creating a leadership bot. Crave bot coming soon.